Hello and welcome to Arc Universe Mode, Episode 9. Tonight on SmackDown, we are just 1 week away from Extreme Rules. Tonight we have The Miz facing Sheamus, AJ Lee, the current Divas Champion, facing Summer Rae. It was decided on Raw that she would face Naomi at Extreme Rules in a last Divas standing match for her title. We have Mark Henry again trying to beat Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio has been victorious in the past 2 matches now. Cesaro will face Del Rio again. Gabriel will face Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. If he can pull a win here, he will be able to choose the match type at Extreme Rules. If not, Bray Wyatt will decide. And we have Chris Jericho versus the man himself, Bray Wyatt, who's been unstoppable in these past 3 weeks, having had victory over Batista and Justin Gabriel so far. So we have Sheamus beating The Miz. AJ Lee gaining momentum into her championship match, beating Summer Rae. Rey Mysterio for the 3rd time in a row beating Mark Henry. Cesaro beating Del Rio. And we'll get these matches started. Of course, Extreme Rules so close now. The card has just about been set. The opponents are ready to face the champions. And Justin Gabriel, who really has his hands full tonight. If he can get a win here, he can maybe pick a match type that will allow him to have the advantage here. If not, the Wyatt family will get to choose a match that maybe give them the advantage. As now, here comes his opponent, the man who'll be facing in this one-on-one match, Luke Harper, with Eric Rowan with him. And these two, as they enter the ring, Justin Gabriel will have to somehow get a victory over them if he stands a chance of having a chance at Extreme Rules. As here we go, Luke Harper versus Justin Gabriel. Both these men know what's at stake here. The Wyatt family has to get a win to help Bray Wyatt have an advantage at the title match. And Justin Gabriel has to get a win here to maybe pick a match that won't allow the Wyatts to interfere. If Gabriel can get a win here, you might look for maybe a steel cage or a Hell in a Cell match. A match that will lock Bray Wyatt inside the ring and keep Eric Rowan and Luke Harper out the ring. While Bray Wyatt might allow a match that will allow one of his brothers to come out and help him secure the victory. And so far, Justin Gabriel with the advantage here, fighting not only for the victory, but fighting to have the advantage at his match to keep the title around his waist for another month.
A bit of a test of strength here.
And Bray Wyatt, he is either looking at his match or agreeing for his match against the World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho.
Nobody wants to give an inch
And Bray Wyatt has just been unstoppable here, while his brothers, they've been iffy. They couldn't secure the number 10 spot for the WWE Tag Team Championship, having lost to the Rhodes Brothers in the number 1 contender match. They couldn't beat Justin Gabriel and Tyson Kidd in the tag team match. I mean, Luke Harper, everyone just haven't get the start they want to, having lost both their matches so far inside the universe. Maybe looking here to turn things around, get a victory here. Justin Gabriel, nice running neck there. And that's mission here. Can Luke Harper maybe not tap out here? Can he not submit? Will he submit? He does not. And now trying to fight back after the mission hold. Reverse there by Justin Gabriel. And Justin Gabriel here, he's been iffy with his moments. He's right now has 2 wins and 1 loss under his belt. He has beaten the Wyatt brothers in a tag team at his partner Tyson Kidd, and he's able to get a win for Team SmackDown at the first episode. I mean, but that first win might have been a fluke. We don't know for sure. I mean, Ryback did leave, so it wasn't really a fair match near the end. And right now, he has yet to really win a singles match. Both his victories coming from tag team partners. And now, he's going back in the ring, and he barely lands that one. Just really hitting the head Luke Harper there. And a Florida DT. Luke Harper is down. Just Gabriel pick him up. Just Gabriel might be able to get a win here. And there it is. And that could be it. Luke Harper might be down for the count. But Eric Rowan getting involved here, stopping the ref from counting. As a reversal there by Luke Harper. And a discus clothesline there. That might have been it. That might have put Justin Gabriel out of this match. 1, 2, 3. No! Kick out. The Wyatt family thought they had it after Eric Rowan saving his brother there for what could have been a 3 count. And now Justin Gabriel was in trouble. He had to fight back now. He nearly had it. But was stopped by Eric Rowan. Another kick there. Another kick.
Luke Harper has got some bad intentions here.
And then Gabriel fighting back after that discus clothesline by Luke Harper. He might have to try to distract Eric Rowan somehow for him to win. As this Gabriel just at the advantage here. That's an elbow drop there from Luke Harper. And the champion is in trouble. And a hook around there, a pin. 1, and Eric Rowan stopping it. That could have been 3 again. But Eric Rowan again stopping the count. And this Gabriel still fights. He's not focusing, not worrying about Eric Rowan. A rush there by Luke Harper. And a nice clothesline. Again planning Justin Gabriel. And the referee still refused to eject Eric Rowan, however, after just entering the match twice now.
He gets out of trouble there.
Yes, Gabriel just really, he's had a chance to put away the match twice now, but both times stopped by Eric Rowan. Both times Eric Rowan just got in the middle of the ring and stopped the count. You know, this Gabriel again going high, again just barely hitting Luke Harper. And this Gabriel seems dazed after that move. Luke Harper still down. And a pin here as Eric Rowan not even wasting time, quickly getting up and stopping the count. And could that have been it for the ref finally eject him? As now Eric Rowan is ejected. And just in time, as this Gabriel now planning Luke Harper. There's a pin. The ref took around time. 1, 2, 3. As Justin Gabriel getting the win here. The Wyatt family again with another loss as Luke and Eric just can't seem to pull a win yet. Eric tried to help his brother out. He tried to save him. But in the end, it was Justin Gabriel who won. And he would get to pick the match type. He would get to pick the match that lets him go and still be champion. But can he pull a win again next Sunday at Extreme Rules? And I want to the main event of SmackDown. Chris Jericho versus heavyweight champion versus the current #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, Bray Wyatt. As the World Heavyweight Champion now coming to the ring, Jericho is coming off a loss to Batista last week in a submission match where Chris Jericho thought he would have the advantage. And Batista paying Chris Jericho back, as in his match against Bray Wyatt, Chris Jericho coming to sit and ringside with Batista, and now Batista paying him back, coming to sit by Chris Jericho match with Bray Wyatt. Last time this happened, Bray Wyatt was able to get through victory over a distracted Batista, Will Chris Jericho learn from that mistake and not be distracted here by Batista, as he now hopes to pull a win against Bray Wyatt? But Bray Wyatt, he's really been unstoppable these past few weeks. Having victory over Batista, a victory over Justin Gabriel with the point of Extreme Rules. Can he go 3-0 and get a victory here over Chris Jericho? I mean, Bray Wyatt, even if he doesn't win the Intercontinental Championship at Extreme Rules, he's really on a fast track to becoming the next heavyweight contender. And a win here might just give him that edge, so that even at Extreme Rules, even if he loses, he can still enter the World Heavyweight Championship race and maybe win at Payback when that title shot comes.
Look at these two jockey for position.
And now Bray Wyatt with the current advantage here. But Chris Jericho, no, reversed by Bray Wyatt again, keeping momentum in his direction, keeping him in charge of this match. Stumps again to Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho, he's not on the downside. He had a victory at the first episode against Randy Orton and Ryan. He was not in the first episode of SmackDown, having came and interfered in Batista's match with his opponent at the moment. In the second week of SmackDown, he took a loss to Batista's submission match. And so a win here can really just give him the momentum coming into Extreme Rules. Bray Wyatt, he also wants that momentum. He now knows that Justin Gabriel has the advantage here. He might want to let some steam here after his brothers let down again. And the Wyatt brothers just can't pull off a win this universe. Taking a loss to Justin Gabriel and Tyson Kidd, a loss to the Rose Brothers. As now, and now Batista getting involved here, distracting Chris Jericho. And that's bad. You don't turn around from Bray Wyatt, who now attacks him. And Chris Jericho's down, distracted by Batista, and that could be it for Chris Jericho. And Batista, having done his job, now leaves. Bray Wyatt now with the advantage. Chris Jericho trying to fight back after that distraction. He'll need to fight back hard, because right now Bray Wyatt, he had the advantage. He didn't let go. A suplex here by Chris Jericho. He's planning Bray Wyatt in the middle of the ring. And Jericho rushing leg sweep there. Trying to fight back after the distraction. Moonsault misses. Oh, it was crossbody actually, not a moonsault. Bray Wyatt with the current advantage. Just tossing Chris Jericho now. And a pin there by Bray Wyatt. Kick out by Chris Jericho. Could have been a real break. Could have not been. Who knows? Bray Wyatt with the current advantage here. Reverse by Chris Jericho trying to fight back still. And Bray Wyatt back suplex around the apron to the back of Chris Jericho. The same back attack earlier when he was distracted by Batista. And now getting Chris Jericho back in the ring. This could be bad for Chris Jericho. He's flipping him. And Wyatt again lifting him up. It's slamming Chris Jericho, and that could be it. That could be off Chris Jericho. 1, 2, 3. As Bray Wyatt again going 3-0. He's beaten everybody so far. He just seems unstoppable. Can Justin Gabriel really get a win over this guy at Extreme Rules? And Chris Jericho, he allowed himself to be distracted by Batista. And that really just was the end for him. It's Bray Wyatt with another strong win here. And Justin Gabriel should be careful. Justin Gabriel gotta pick a match he's good at. A match that would give him the advantage against this man, Bray Wyatt. And that's it for SmackDown. I'll see you next time, as Extreme Rules is now just 1 week away.